stop and take a picture of it. Look at this nice farmhouse. How beautiful. I love all these old homes. So I have arrived and I'm at the Tattered Tulip barn. So I'm going to show you a few things they have laying around outside. A bunch of junk, of course. Like junk to some people, but good finds for some people. Like barn doors and pieces of wood. You never know what you can do with it, right? I think there's some good stuff down there. Like, look at these windows. Doors. What's that, a chicken coop? Look at these beautiful windows. I need one. Here's the one with the glass broken. Oh my God, look at this. It's really got termites in it. Look how gorgeous that is. I don't know, should I take this? It could have bugs in it. Some ladders. So what are those? I want a picket fence. Number 2 Crock, which I've been wanting, and a window, which I'm painting, of course. We're back. I've done a little bit of damage, not too much, and I slept in. I cleaned up the whole house, washed all the dishes. I went to the beach the day before and I left everything here. My kids were out, so nobody washed the dishes. They're not kids, they're grown adults. Whatever. So I was excited to see all the finds, and Hobby Lobby had the most beautiful things. They had so much stock. I've never seen a store that full of beautiful, gorgeous things. All the things that I see all the time that are always out of stock, they were back in stock. And it was like an hour before closing. And I was like on a mission, so I didn't get to film it. I was going to at the end, and then of course they were closing in 5 minutes. So I just grabbed my stuff, decided what I wanted, what I didn't want, because you know, you put everything in your buggy, and then after you start sort of organizing it and think, oh, I shouldn't get this, I don't need this, too much money. Anyway, so I am home, and my playroom for the children, the grandkids, is full of all my junk. It's starting to be a hoarding ground in there. So what I'm going to do is, I'll show you. First, I got to drink my coffee. Look what I got. I got this at Value Village. 2 mugs for $1 each, and I'm looking for these ones with the little hobnail design, and I do see them sometimes, but these ones were $1. So I grabbed the 2 of them. That's all I needed. Don't be shocked. So here's that mirror. I have to paint it. I bought that scroll thing I was talking about at Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna place it on the top of, paint it. I still have to attack that chair. I'm just not in the mood. I've got to paint so many things. Well, not so many things, just the chair and that. But I got to do my bathroom. So I finally did it. I painted the chair. It turned out really nice. If I could have 6 of these around my table, I would. So the seat was a bit orangey for me. So I just sort of dry brushed it with the same color paint, just to tone down that orange. And I think I might distress it a bit. And hopefully it's gonna look good in my bedroom. So my plan is, even though it's not the greatest of ideas, I'm sure, because there is a window, I don't really come in here much. The kids come sometimes to play. Once I organize it and clean it up, it'll look back to normal. But I've always had this change area here when I used to do daycare and for my grandkids, and they don't need it anymore. So I'm gonna take this cushion out, change pad, so then it'll be, see, these are built-ins, which are nice. And then this window, I know it gives a lot of light, but we have 3 other windows, so I'm not, and look, 4 and a sliding door. So what I'm gonna do is, sorry to make you dizzy, I have from my buffet and hutch, the hutch from the top, I think it's the hutch, yeah. It would fit right in here, leaving a bit of a gap at the top, of course. I think about 1 foot from the top. And I thought, if I place it in there, push it back, I will have a lot of storage for all my stuff. So that's what I'm gonna try doing. My boys aren't thrilled because they have to lift that heavy sucker in, but it's better than having all this stuff laying all over, right? I used to have a basement and it had many rooms, a lot of storage, but as you all know, my mother lives down there now, so all that stuff, it had to go somewhere else. So I'm in a bit of a bind, even though we have the whole garage full, but you can only put so much stuff in the garage. We have mice in the garage. There's no way I'm putting all good stuff in there. They'd have a field day. I'm trying to look around to see what else I got. Ooh, I'm gonna show you something I got. It's still in the car. So this is the window, and I'm not taking it out. It's so dirty. I have to take it out and put it in the back and wash it, power wash it. What is that? There's no termites in this. To spray it. Matte. It held up pretty good from last year in the winter time, but now it's faded. And I really like it, so what I'm doing is I am using a permanent marker. Hopefully this lasts. I brushed it really good first though. Just follow the writing. It's like a raid den. Maybe there's a better way of doing this, but this is good for writing. Why not? This floor, we still haven't painted it. I'm so lazy. There's so much stuff to do all the time in the summer. I will be doing it. I think it's probably going to be the last thing on my mind, because I've got things inside to do first, but I will do it. So it turned out good. Watch me step on it and walk through the house with all black marker. So I'm here on the floor and I'm going to show you what I bought. As you can see the sign behind me. I had seen a few Instagrammers put this on their mantles or on the walls in their hallway, and I loved it. And because I live in Canada, we don't have this in any of our stores in this, well, this size. we have signs that say hello fall. And this one I got at Hobby Lobby, and it was quite expensive. It was $60 and it was half price. So, no, 40% off, sorry, so it was $35. Okay, so the next thing I got at Hobby Lobby, what else was there? Oh, this pillow, this big humongous pillow. And I saw this on one of my favorite Instagrammers, and in her house, this is cozy, and you know how I love that word. I have a sign in my hallway when fall comes, and this one was $50, half price, so it was $25. I wouldn't have paid $50, and I wouldn't have paid $60 for this either. I'm cheap. Okay, so that's for Hobby Lobby. Oh, now there's one more thing at Hobby Lobby that I'm making something that I told you about that I painted. I'm renovating that piece, and the top has those little silver pulls, you know, where you can put a little label in it. I don't even know what they're called. And at the bottom, there's nothing. It's empty. So I'm gonna put a makeshift, you can't put a drawer in there. It's too narrow, it's not deep enough, I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna make a mock front. And look at these gorgeous things I got at Hobby Lobby. And this would cost a fortune if it was custom. And it was $5 regularly, and it was all half price, so they cost me $2.50, and they're heavy metal. So I bought 3 of them to put along there, and I'll show it to you when it's done. And then for that window outside, I washed it and I sprayed it with bleach. And there is a hole there, and you know, I'm not sure, but I think there once upon a time was some kind of bug that, you know, buried a hole in there. I mean, it's so old, it's been sitting in the outdoors for so long. So I washed it, sprayed it, bleached it, and nothing's happened. There's no bugs in it anymore, if there even was a bug. I just know that wood can have termites, especially in the olden days, right? But I'm sure they're long gone. And I sprayed it with bleach, a lot of bleach, and I'm letting it dry outside, and then I'm going to paint it. And I think I'm going to cover that hole up with some caulking. That way nothing's getting out of there. So I bought this little heavy metal painted white little knob for decor piece for that window. And you know what? I can't see without my glasses. So I bought that stupid window with a pane missing. I didn't even notice. So now I'm not sure what I want to do, because I like that it was glass, and I thought I made sure that all the panes were in it. It looked really good in the store. I didn't have my glasses on. So give me some advice. What do I do? Do I take all the glass out now, or do I leave it the way it is with one missing, just for character? Because I do kind of like that it's got a window, like window panes. Because you know me, I always think about who looked through those windows. Nerdorama. Okay, so going on with the haul, I ran into Joanns to look for some sunflowers. They had a lot of flowers on sale, but I found these creamy ones. I don't even think, is there really a sunflower this color? I thought sunflowers were yellow and orange. Maybe there is. I've just never seen some real ones this color. And they were on sale too, so they were $9.90. No, these were $12.99, and they were 40% off. So together it came like $16 or something. So I got 2 bunches of those, and I wanted yellow just for that pop of color. And I saw the most gorgeous ones in the Tattered Tulip, and I didn't take them. So now I'm mad. I'll have to go back. So I got that at Joanns. Then I went into Target, and I found a bunch of cute things. I found this little pillow in the dollar spot for $5. They didn't have much. I mean, I watch YouTube, and I watch everybody's dollar spot. It's always full. Not the one in Niagara Falls, New York. It's always empty. So I was like shocked that I even found that. And this one as well for $5. I couldn't believe I found this. This was the only one left. Then I got another little soft fleece blankie with some pom-poms. In my room beside that chair that I'm gonna paint, I'm gonna put a basket. And I just wanted an inexpensive blanket that was pretty for decor. And this one was like, it was on sale. So I think it was $11. And then I got this pillow, and I had eyed it once upon a time, and I didn't take it, thinking, maybe I'll find a better one. And I did. I found that nice heavy duty one at Tattered Tulip, but it's a bit too dark of a beige, so I got this white one. It's in the children's section and the little girls section, and it was on sale as well for $9. Then I got this one. This is beautiful. I got this one for $11 as well, with the tassels going all around. Okay, so that was at Target. And then I have a sign on my bathroom door down here in the powder room. It says toilette. It's a really pretty sign. And I have another sign on my front door that says hello there. And I got that at the Tattered Tulip. So when I saw this one at Target, I thought maybe I'll put this down here because it says powder room, and I'll take the toilette one and put it in my bedroom, in that bathroom. The other one's prettier than this, but I like the look of this. And I just use, I don't nail it or screw it in the door because I changed my mind too much. So I just use command strips for it, and it works good. And this was $9.99. I thought that was a good deal. It's a metal. Okay, so that is it. So Homegoods. I didn't buy much at Homegoods, and I was so excited to go there, but I found two things. I found this little sign I'm going to put in my kitchen that says Fall, Sweet Fall. This was $12.99. And I found another fabric one. This one is just a material. The other ones I bought are knitted, and this is bigger. So I was looking for a bigger pumpkin that was material. I'm not sure about this. I don't like that. I don't know if I like this. I might keep that one on there. But it was a good find because I haven't found a nice one like this here. $14.99. Okay, so that is it. And another thing I got at the Tattered Tulip at the home store was this little, I don't know what you call it. It's like a little tray. It's a little riser, but it's a bigger size. And I wanted something that, you know, sort of presented, sort of was like a tray more with the legs. That was a lot. That was $26, but I grabbed it. And then, of course, you saw the window, and you saw my crock. It's over there in the living room. It's too heavy. It's really heavy, so I'm not going to lift it. So then I ran in at the end of the night. I went into TJMaxx. Didn't find anything except these 4 little cute plates. And they had the little hobnail around the sides, and they were for Christmas. They were in the clearance section, and they were $2 each, and they all say peace. So that is it. I hope you liked that haul, and we will see you